Come into a comfortable Wuji stance and find your alignment externally and internally. Soften the joints. Take a slow deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Invite the breath to drop down into your belly. And raise your hands in Anjali Mudra and press the heels of your hands into your chest. Rest your attention on your heart center and feel your feet on the earth. Breathe gently into yourself for a moment and settle. Exhale completely with me now. And on an inhalation, open your arms out to the side. Exhale, bring the hands back to prayer position at the heart. Inhale and expand. Exhale and contract. As you breathe in, lift the heart and reach your arms out to the side and settle back to center as you breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathing in, open your heart, and exhaling slowly coming back to center. Breathe in, expand the chest, open the arms, and breathe out, coming back to center. Pause here, connecting to your heart and the rhythmic rise and fall of your breath. Connecting also to the space around you, feeling the earth under your feet, feeling the air touch against your skin. Now bring your hands to face the earth. Sweep the hands out to the sides and spiral under the armpit chest, activating the tendons in your arms and fingers as you reach them out to the side. Take a breath in and release. Again, palms facing down, sweep the hands out to the sides and spiral under, flexing the fingers as we reach outwards and hold. Exhale, release. One more time, but this time hold the posture. Palms facing the earth, spiral out. Lift the chest and feel that stretch in the arms, activating the tendons, the muscles, and those young meridians. Try not to hold your breath and breathe gently into the stretch. Exhale and release. Feel that sweet rebound sensation as the blood and the energy rush back in, clearing away any blockages and stagnation or tension. Now we'll stretch out the other side of the arms and the yin meridians. Bring the hands, palms facing up, and scoop them under the arms and stretch them out to the sides, flexing the thumbs and the fingers. Take a breath in and release. Again, palms facing up, scoop the hands under the armpit chest and stretch them out to the sides, flexing those thumbs and fingers. Breathe in and sigh the breath out and release. One more time, scooping the hands under the arms, and this time hold. Lift the arms a little higher as you activate those tendons in the arms. Try not to hold the breath and smile. Take another breath in and release. Feeling those yummy sensations as the blood flows back in, flushing out that stagnation that can make us feel so tense. Enjoy the rebound. And let's shake it off. Let the arms hang heavy to the sides like spaghetti. Bounce through the knees and let it all out. Maybe even making the lung sound as you exhale. This long hissing exhalation clears stagnation from the lungs, which can cause that contracting and cramping feeling that makes us feel so stuck. So breathe in through the nose and hiss it out as you breathe out. Breathe in through the nose and hiss out through the mouth. Make the movement as big or as small as you like, and shake off anything that you may be unnecessarily holding. And let's slow it down, slowing down slowly until we stop. And notice how you feel. Now we'll move into a flow that gets the chi pumping and clears the lungs a little more with lung cupping. On an inhalation, bring the palms to face the chest. And exhale out through the mouth, dropping the hands down. Breathe in through the nose and come up. And exhale sharply, blowing it out through the mouth and dropping the arms. Breathe in the good stuff as we come up, releasing anything that's blocking your way as you breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in and connect the mind with the lungs and blow it all out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let it all out. Let's pause here for a moment again, noticing how we feel. Let's now gather ourselves back up with gathering heavenly chi. On an inhalation, float your arms out to the side and above the head. Gather from above and exhale, float the hands down, feeling your sense meridian down past the face, the chest, all the way down to the belly. We'll do that 2 more times to help realign and center ourselves. We breathe in and float the arms as though they're floating to the surface of water, gathering up from above, and breathing out, floating the hands down slowly down the front body. Breathe in, float the hands up 1 more time. Gather from above and breathe out, floating the hands down, down, down. Pausing to connect to yourself and the space around you. Checking in and noticing how you feel. Let's take a moment now for a gentle yin massage, connecting to our skin, our largest organ, and a direct link to our nervous system. This is a way to reconnect and give a sense of reassurance to the self. So bring your hands in prayer at the chest with the intention to calm the nervous system. Take a breath in and sigh it out through the mouth. Now bring the hands up over the face, gently touching the skin, and softly stroke down the sides of the neck, stroking the vagus nerve a few times. Then bring the backs of the hands together and run them down the center of the chest. Slide the hands over the ribs and around to the back and rub the kidneys. Now, as we bend forward, stroke down the backs of the legs all the way down and around the feet. Breathing in, we raise up, drawing the hands over the insides of the legs all the way up to the belly and to the chest, connecting to your heart center with your hands in prayer position. We're going to do that 2 more times. On an inhalation, move the hands up slowly over the face and the head. Stroke nice and slow down the back and the sides of the necks. Now bring the backs of the hands together and draw them down the center of the chest, flowing the hands with awareness over the ribs around to the back and rub the kidneys. Lean forward and sweep the hands down the backs of the legs and rise slowly up, sweeping the hands on the insides of the legs all the way to your belly. Bring the hands to the chest. We'll do that 1 more time. Breathe in, float the hands up over the face, over the tops of the head, and gently down the back and to the sides of the neck, stroking several times, calming that nervous system. Bring the backs of the hands together and move them down the center of the chest, slowly sweeping over the ribs around to the back where we stroke the kidneys. As we bend forward, fall and sweep the hands down gently over the backs of the legs, all the way down past the backs of the knees to the feet, around the ankles, and we start to come up, bringing the hands with full body awareness all the way up to the belly, where we will connect and rest at the heart center. And pause. Checking in, sense feeling where you are. From here, we'll move into looking at the moon and create a little strength in the liver and help the energy to rise in the body and ignite that spark of heart fire. So we raise the right hand up, and as we exhale, turn from the waist and press across the chest. The left hand pressing out behind you. Look to the back of the hand and imagine a big yellow moon in front of you. As we breathe back in, turn back through center, switch hands, press in the opposite direction while turning from the waist, the right hand pressing out behind you. Inhale, come back to center. Press and turn from the waist and exhale. Think 70% effort, nice and gently. As you twist, shift your weight to the side. Breathe in, come back to center, switching the arms. Breathe in, back through center. Exhale, twist and gaze at the back of your hand as you press. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in, come back through center. And exhale, taking it nice and slow, press. Breathe in, come back to center, fill up. And exhale, squeeze it all out. Breathing in, and drop your hands down, palms facing towards the body in Bao Qi. And pause. Time to balance the yin and yang with the fire and water interact. Gently and slowly float the palms to the chest while breathing in. Rotate from the wrists and float the palms down as we breathe out. Breathing in, slowly, slowly float the palms up. And exhale, rotate and float down. There's a slight bounce in the knees as we rise and fall. Breathing in, we float the hands up. And breathing out, float them all the way down. On the rhythm of your own breath, rise as you breathe in. And exhale, float them down slowly, slowly. This time, as we breathe in, continue to float the hands up above the head, again rotating the hands at the chest, but this time press towards the sky. Yin and Yang unite. Exhale, float the hands down past the face, the heart, and all the way down to the lower dantian. Breathe in, rotate the palms to face up. All the way up past the face and press towards the sky. Exhale, float the arms down. Let's do that 3 more times. Floating the hands up nice and slow. Rotating at the chest and pressing towards the sky. And exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, we float the hands up and press. Exhale, float the hands down. One more time, we float the hands all the way up, slowly, slowly above the head. And exhale, float them down, down, down. This time, as we breathe in, float the arms up to the chest. And then rotate the palms to face away from the body. And exhale, push and expand the hands out and around, allowing them to fall down. Breathe in, float the arms up to the chest. Rotate the palms to face out. Exhale, we push an invisible wall away from us, hollowing the back slightly, and expand out, around and down. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, chi moves out, expands and falls. Inhale, we gather and chi rises all the way to the chest. Exhale, press out, expand and chi falls. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathing in, we raise the hands up to the chest. Exhale, press away, out and around. And float the hands down. 1 more of those. We're balancing the yin and yang, the fire and the water chi in the body for energetic balance and grounding. And we end the flow with the palms facing palm, gently pulsing on an invisible ball in front of your chest. Expand as you inhale and contracting gently as you exhale. Breathe with the whole body. And pause, holding this big ball in front of your chest. Connect and breathe slowly and deeply into your heart center. And allow the hands to rest in Bao Qi, palms facing the belly. On your next inhalation, float the hands up to the chest. Rotate the hands from the wrists and gently press forward, out and around. Exhale, gently spiraling under the arms and down towards the earth as you bend through the knees. Gather from the earth as you breathe in, drawing the yin energy up through the soles of your feet all the way to the chest. Rotate the hands from the chest and press forward. Exhale. Inhale, rise and expand. Exhale, we guide the hands down, spiraling under the arms down towards the earth. And gather. Breathe in, float up, all the way to the chest. Exhale, Qi moves out. Inhale, expand. Exhale, the hands fall down all the way to the earth. Gather, breathe in and rise up. And breathe out, press the hands forward, out and around. Spiraling under the arms all the way down to the earth. Breathe in, gather and rise up to the chest. And breathe out, press the hands forward, out and around. Spiraling down towards the ground, we gather. Breathing in, we float up. One more of those. Press the hands forward as we exhale, pressing out and around, gathering under the arms and down towards the earth. Breathe in, float up. Coming back to stand calmly at center with the palms facing the belly, again in Bao Qi. Take 3 nice slow breaths, feeling the body rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Let's end the practice with the compassion flow. Slowly take a breath in while floating the arms out to the sides, up over the head, where the fingertips and the thumbs join in diamond mudra. Connect to the space above you. Before exhaling, the hands down to the chest, then out and around, fingertips point down. On your next breathing, bring the backs of the hands together, fingers rise to the chest, blossoming in a lotus mudra. Gently exhale and release your hands back down to the sides. Breathe in, float the arms up, out to the sides, and hold that diamond above your head. Before drawing it back down to your heart, pressing out and around to the lower energy center, Dantian, at the belly. Like a lotus growing from the dark depths, it rises up to blossom at the heart, following the lotus back down as you exhale. Breathe in, open the arms out to the side, gathering the light from above. Connect, holding the diamond mudra above your head, and draw it down to your middle dantian, out and around to the lower dantian, where the lotus grows and blossoms in the heart. One more time. Release the hands down, breathing in, raising and gathering the arms out to the sides to touch fingertips above the head. And exhale, dropping the diamond in down through the central meridian to the heart, expanding out and around to the lower energy center, where the backs of the hands rise up through the center to blossom in that lotus mudra at the heart. Pause here for a moment and connect to your center and smile. Relax your arms back down, palms facing the lower belly in Bao Qi. And let's close this practice by sweeping the arms out and around to gather into your lower energy center, and one hand floats above the other. Connect to the center of your belly. Ground down and feel the feet touching the earth beneath you. Press your hands against your navel and massage gently one way 6 times, circulating over the belly. And then rub the hands in the opposite direction, allowing that circular movement to get smaller and smaller until you stop with the hands over the belly button. Step the feet together, relax, open the joints, and allow your body to rock and sway from side to side, feeling stable in a gentle movement, calm in the mind and the breath.